Previously on part 1. The amazing adventurer Walcott is a little short on cash, being drunk probably not the right time to contemplate on someone's own life. Where did she take the wrong turn? Blackbird? No matter what, we will always follow the chicken feet together.
Oh, when I come home, oh, your love had a way of knocking me on down.
Is this her home? Is she married? Who is she married to? So she greets him. Honey, do you...
What the fuck, buddy? What the fuck do you want, huh? What is it? You want to get yourself killed or something, huh?
She runs as far as she could from the home she thought was hers. For hours she wanders in a swamp till she sees a light in the distance. A camp. Food. She tells herself, I'm so hungry I can eat a horse. She yells, you know I didn't mean that. Approaching the camp, she sees a rusty old man preparing some beans. So, she introduces herself to the old man. And in an even rustier voice he responds, I can see you are starving. Take a seat. Go on now. Dinner will be served soon. That's okay, you can sit way out there. They don't call me Stinky Joe for nothing. And then he keeps on going as if he knew her from before.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee? It was me, Limpy Pete, and Phil the Crab. Managed to get ourselves locked in the safe after a weekend of nature calling. The stench in there knocked the clerk on his back when he opened the door, and we managed to escape.
As they both take their meals, Stinky Joe tells her the stories about his past glories. Then he opens up to her even more. He tells her about his epiphany. How he came to the realization that he is walking a path that's not meant for him at all. How he feels the whole outlaw thing is just to hide something soft and fluffy stuffed deep inside him. He just can't put his finger on it, but he is sure he wants to be someone else. So he took his last loot and stashed it somewhere hidden, away from all his partners in crimes. And now he is on his way to the Pool of Tears. Yes, that's an actual place, he says. A sacred place where the Indians go to find out about the true nature of one's soul. And after the moon rises, and the coyotes have come and gone, shedding their tears, he is going to take a bath in the pool. Then smell the smell of Mother Nature herself. Just like the chief told him to. Then he will be shown what he needs to be seen. And then he closes with, but as for you, this is not a place for a lady like you to spend the night. You should go to St. Denis and get one of those fancy rooms they have in the Bastille. He also offers her some money for the rent. Here, take him. Don't be shy now. I have no use for them at the moment anyway.
Welcome back, man.
Back? Have I been here before? Oh, hold on. Wrong script from another episode. Anyway, she approaches the bartender.
So, what'll it be?
She asks for the fanciest room available. The bartender tells her to go upstairs and use the first one on her right. That's with the nicest view, he adds. Wonderful, she replies. A gentleman from the gambling table makes a rude comment. Why spend the night in a hotel room, sweetie? Why don't you follow me to my place and have the greatest night of your life? She replies, that's what the bums said to your mom the night you were conceived. To be honest, she was also a bit surprised like the guys. She didn't know she could be that colorful with her words. Fancy indeed. guy says, "Someone needs to teach you some manners, woman." It was surprising how well she fights back. Like she's a born fighter. But two at the same time is a bit too much for her. So much for a fancy night on the town. So, the next morning.
So what is it with all these folks out digging around here? Is there some lost treasure?
That's Limpy Pit, he shouts. Again, in a blink of an eye, she lunges like a tiger, a born fighter. Hey Stinky, you don't have to worry about Limpy Pit anymore, she shouts. But Stinky Joe gives no answer. Stinky Joe, she calls out. Well, it looks like Joe will stink no more. And so she smells the smell of Mother Nature herself. And to be honest, Mother Nature smells a little funny.